Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to walk you through my simple yet effective morning skincare routine that's perfect for glowing, healthy skin in midlife. If you are new here, I am Tamika, and around here and on this channel we talk all things midlife beauty, skincare, fashion, living your best life over 40, and also just kind of walking through my journey of self-discovery. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, go ahead and like and subscribe. So let's get started. I have just gotten back from the gym. So I've already taken my shower and I've already cleansed my face. So I do a two-step cleanse. Right now, because I don't have any of my Proactiv step 1, I've been using the PanOxyl Acne Foaming Wash as my first step. And then I go in for something a little bit more gentle, which is the Makeup Melt by Bliss. So this, even though it's a makeup melt, I have been using it as a cleanser because it is so gentle on my skin and also very hydrating. You know, I've come back from the gym, I'm sweaty, I feel gross with the sweat on my face. So I really find that this has been effective in really feeling as if I'm really cleansing my skin. So I've been doing these two steps as of late and I've been really enjoying it. This, of course, is no filter. I'm trying to use as much natural light as possible. I do have some dryness around, so having a cleanse that's a little bit more hydrating has been really helpful in helping me tackle some of the dryness that's going on in my face right now. So because I do use Proactiv pretty regularly, I do use their hydrating toner as my second step. So I would do that with you. And if you don't use Proactiv, I would suggest using some sort of hydrating toner to bring that hydration back to your skin. I think as we age, dryness of our skin is something that we have to really make sure that we're tackling, and we're doing all the things to keep our face moisturized. And then I consider this to still be part of my kind of step 2 is the repair from Proactiv as well. I'm not going to use too much of this today because my skin is a little dry, but I always like to use, all 3 steps as much as possible. And I do find when I don't use all 3 steps, or at least 2 of the steps, I do have more activity, more acne on my skin. So right now it's looking pretty good, but I do tend to still get a lot of acne still at the age of 50. Will it ever go away? Please tell me. Will acne ever go away? And then what I like to do next is my vitamin C serum. And what I really love about vitamin C is all of the benefits that it has for your skin. If you are over 40 and you're in your 50s, it gives you that glow step. Vitamin C brightens and evens out dark spots. You can see I have some dark spots on my face, and it's really been helping evening those out. It helps against sun damage. To me, a vitamin C is a non-negotiable. I use it every single day. The CeraVe I really like. I can tell, in all honesty, I don't like the container that it comes in, this aluminum container. I wish that they had presented it in a different way, but I will continue to use it on my skin. I really feel like it really does brighten. I think it really does make a difference on my skin each day. And the next step is an eye cream. I tend to have really dark circles around my eyes. My eye area is pretty dark. So I really focus on that because I'm very conscious of that. And then I also want to make sure, with all your eyes over the age of 50, you start to develop those fine lines. So I've been using this one from The Ordinary, and it has peptides, it has caffeine. Yes, some may some folks may use, a moisturizer on their face and think they want to skip the eye cream. I don't skip it. I know it's optional, but it's really not optional for me. I use this again every morning, again for hydration. It helps me look more awake. So anything to help me look more awake, I'm gonna take it. So I put it on like this around my eyes. And then I like to go in and I massage it in my eyes. There. Make sure it all goes in. All the juicy goodness. So after I do my eye cream, it is time to seal everything together. And that's when I apply my moisturizer. Right now, I would say that this is probably my favorite moisturizer that I've ever purchased. It's from Tatcha. This is their water cream. And I like this because, again, it's very, very hydrating on the skin. And I really like a cream moisturizer. I know some folks like a gel moisturizer, but, Tatcha, it's a cream. I love it. I mean, I've never purchased a better moisturizer. It is expensive. So I would say if you can catch it on sale, at Ulta or Sephora, I would definitely say do that. I think it runs around $70 or $80, but it is one of the best skincare moisturizers, I believe, on the market. I love it. So that's my Tatcha cream. And I am a little fanatic about my neck. I feel like if there's anything that has shown my age, it has been my neck. So yes, you can put your moisturizer on your neck, but I've been using, this is called from Stradivar. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I will put it up on the screen. And I've been using this neck tightening cream in the morning. Actually, in the morning and at night, I use it. So I do an extra, I use this. I use the moisturizer on my face, and then I use this tightening neck cream on my neck. And I always make sure not to just do the front of my neck, but also it's really important that you do the back of your neck as well. I think a lot of people forget about the back. Please don't. Do the back and the front. And if I wasn't wearing this top, I would do my décolletage as well. I like to make sure that everything is being touched by this neck tightening cream. I really, really like it. I think that, I don't know if it works or not, but I've been using it. So hopefully it will start to make a difference with my neck. And my last step, but not my least step, is sunscreen. Your sunscreen is the #1 aging protection in your entire collection. Please make sure you have some sunscreen and that you're using it every day. Even if, for me, it's not even if I go outside, I use sunscreen. And how I get myself to use it every day is that it's in this glow tint by Supergoop. This is one of my favorites. So it's not just a normal sunscreen. It also adds some tint to my skin as well. I don't wear a lot of makeup, and I sometimes wear this. This is all, I don't even want to call it foundation, but this is really all of the kind of foundation or tint that I use every day. So I just add some up here, here, and here. So you can put something here as well. And then and you can use your hands, but I like to use a brush to kind of brush it in all over my face. I don't miss any of the spots. So not only is it an SPF, but it's a skin tint. So it gives me that glow. I really like it. And that's what I do. This is what I do every single morning without fail. And that's it. A simple routine that keeps my skin glowing, healthy, and also protected. And you don't need 10 steps. When I see people do more than 5 or 6 steps, I'm lost in that. I need for things to be simple, especially in the morning where I just need to do something quick and just run out of the house. And I also think you have to be consistent and you have to use those products that work. So all the products that I used today, I will have in the description box below. Please feel free to try any of the products and let me know if it's not something that you use, what you think of them. And if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And please comment below. Please leave me a comment below of what's one skincare step that you never skip in the morning. I would love to hear what everyone else is using and what everyone else does. I really would appreciate that. Oh, and I didn't want to forget before I go, I always put on lip gloss. Sorry. Or some sort of lip moisturizer. All right, I forgot this step. I was looking, I was like, there's something I'm missing. There's something I'm missing. So thanks for spending your morning with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.